I guess that my hearing really got bad probably somewhere in the 80s. And at that time, well, let's see, that's about the time I met, no, prior to that, I got a first hearing aid, which was only in one ear back in those days. And that really did solve my problem after a few years. And that's when I went over and met Mr. Eddie over there at the beginning, and he fitted me up with something. He said, get you hear with. And that was my first acquaintance with brown hearing. And we ended up with 2 hearing aids, and suddenly I found that I could hear from 2 directions. So that made a lot of difference then. And of course my hearing probably wasn't as bad then as it is now. Now I call myself, I like to refer to it more stone deaf without hearing aids. I'm extremely deaf on when the tests are made. It shows that that the hearing is way down. So after going through the first set of hearing aids, we got some improvement, and I think technology got better. And that's when I met young Eddie, and he fitted me up with a pair of hearing aids. And suddenly at that time I found out that the world wasn't quite as quiet as it was, because a lot of the world I didn't hear. So essentially getting what I call a much better quality hearing aid, I found that the world was out there and I could understand people better, volume-wise, and as well as understanding them better. Their voices were better. And finally going into more technology, I'm kind of proud now with I'm kind of going the Bluetooth option, and that has made a lot of difference. It has really, along with that, I've been able to sit down and watch television better. I can even answer my telephones with it, so that works real good. And that's really the extent to where I'm at now. Like I say, I do hear very well, somewhere what I call close to probably what is normal for most people. Can't really complain. I've been real happy working with Eddie Jr., Little Eddie, as I think we call him. And the service has been great, which hadn't needed much service really. The hearing aids have done me a real good job. So really that's where I'm at today now, and I would gladly tell anybody. In fact, I have in the past recommended some people, and a lot of people just don't like to hear the hearing is lost. So you got to convince them it's lost.